It was inevitable, I suppose. I mean, it had been building up for weeks. No one could talk about anything else, just going over it, and over it, and over it. Honest, I was sick to death of it all. But you know how people are about things like that. It's all, what did he say? Did he? The bastard, I'm not standing for that. And just who do they think they are? They can't push us around, can they, lads? In the end, I suppose there wasn't any choice. I blame them, though. In my opinion, it was all needle, needle, nag, nag. They wouldn't let it drop. Of course, they're not stupid. Stands to reason. Never underestimate your enemy's intelligence, as they say. Oh, they knew what was what. No doubt about it. Dead cunning, them. Got what they wanted in the end, too, I suppose. We just couldn't resist.
So now, you've gotta hide for your life. And now, you've got a border to cross tonight. Walk away.
girl, like she's counting her steps, like printing signs on the ground for those who followed her. She turns her eyes to the sky like she's looking for God. Perhaps you're getting down. Perhaps you're getting down. Don't you come back, leave the tricky track, right this night. I heard your story, I saw your misery passing. I want to see you, I want to touch your skin, right this night. So won't you try to keep my dream everlasting?
You can't walk away now.
Someday I will find you somewhere when there's all darkness around, where all the colors fade away. Be sure I will coming down, and I feel that someone will take me away. Is this heaven or is this nowhere land? Someday we will fly with a hurricane into a land with a cheerful moon, and your hair shines brighter than anything. Your forgotten dreams come true. Let me kiss your lips and touch your tears. Is this heaven or is this nowhere land?
How many times have you woken up and prayed for the rain? How many times have you seen the papers apportion the blame? But who gets to say? Who gets to work and who gets to play? I was always told at school everybody should get the same. How many times have you been told, if you don't ask, you don't get? How many lies have taken your money, your mother said you shouldn't bet? But who has the fun? Is it always a man with a gun? Someone must have told him if you work too hard, you can sweat. There's always the sun. There's always the sun. Always, always, always the sun. How many times have the weathermen told you stories that made you laugh? You know it's not unlike the politicians and the leaders when they do things by half. But who gets gets the job of pushing the knob. That sort of responsibility you draw straws for if you're mad enough. There's always the sun. Always the sun. There's always the sun. Always, always, always the sun. There's always the sun. Always the sun. There's always the sun. Always, always, always the sun. There's always the sun. Always the sun. There's always the sun. Always, always, always the sun. Always the sun. Always, always, always the sun. Always the sun. Always the sun. There's always the sun. Always the sun. There's always the sun. Always, always, always the sun. There's always the sun. Always the sun. There's always the sun. Always, always, always the sun. There's always the sun. Always the sun. There's always the sun. Always, always, always the sun. There's always the sun. Always the sun. There's always